Drive starts with a carry by White. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Brian Burns coming up with the stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Hawk 70. Go.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st and 10. It's a give to White. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brought to a halt by Deontay Banks. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That's complete, Mike Evans. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Alert! Ready! Cowboy 80! Ready?
White trying this straight ahead. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
He's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. Just like they drew it up in practice this week, partner, and the exact start they wanted to have in this game.
That's 100%. That's why you script and you go over these plays ahead of time. Kate, you know this. All those amazing essays you wrote at Cal, that start to that paper was so important. It set the tone for the rest of it.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 38 out of the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. They're throwing it. Caught by Theo Johnson. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
He has the New York touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cougar 19. Hut, hut.
It's White on the give. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They go play action on 1st. Misfire there, couldn't connect.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Come on, set, go.
A give right side to White. Broke through the tackle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Irving on the inside give. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Chase Young bringing him down there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely throwing it away.
Check. Mustang 19. Ready?
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Bucks ready to send it away on 4th as Jake Camarda runs on to punt it. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 19 tight.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought down by Quay Walker.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. 18 back. 18 back.
They send a receiver in motion right. From the 24. Gets this to Johnson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They run it with Saquon Barkley. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's on the move. That's grabbed inside the 30. Give him 32 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
2nd and 10 now. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Kenny Moore there to make the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. The back's got it. Touchdown, New York. Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Ready, set, go. Ready.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Come on, set. Ready.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hurry. Set, go.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it deep downfield. And in, touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Darius Davis to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Running back sent in motion. Back to pass on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Another look for him, Brock. And hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. And my hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
They've got a man in motion. Throwing now, off play action. And he breaks up that throw for the moment. A good defensive play as we hear what this flag's about. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. Hyatt with the grab. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Throwing off the play fake here. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Option play. They give it to Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Man in motion here. 2nd and 8. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down. They'll try and throw it here. That's into the hands of Dobbs. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. The Giants using their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Play action on 1st down. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself.
Tick Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Second and 3 now. Free play here. Let's see what he does. Flush down out to his left. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. So now then, after the penalty, this is first and goal. Goal to go, they're passing. On the move, headed right. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take the lead just before halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Viking 18. Bring it. Check go.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Come on. Set.
Throwing it just before halftime. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Going for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. Has room down the left sideline. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Here's the handoff. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
Pass didn't work on second. Let's see how that affects this third down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Headed out right. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set, go!
Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage.
Got it, ready?
So they'll only need 5 now after that neutral zone infraction penalty.
Here we go! Roll! Ready?
They'll go left side here with White. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Tyler Nubin with the tackle. Nothing on 1st and 5. That brings up 2nd down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 34. Caught by Evans. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. The give now to White. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
60 Bison.
And he could have a free play here. Throwing this back in the end zone. It's incomplete, but good awareness. They saw him jump, shot it deep. Now we're going to get this call. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down. They'll run here following the penalty.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. Come 19. Ready?
From the 27. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
3rd down run from White. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Looking right, and he finds him. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Trying the right side with White. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Come on, set. Ready, hut.
Again, this is White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and goal coming up from the 7.
Warriors 70. Hut.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers start the second half with some needed points. Mike Evans with the touchdown. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Dump off caught by his back. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka gets there to take him down.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the 32. Davis there to grab it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Giants with the ball trying to close out. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They go play action here. Able to get it to Barkley. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, set.
From the 42. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Saturday Lion.
Back to throw. He's loaded another one up. They connect on the deep shot. And in, touchdown, New York. Kicking team out to try the extra points. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants double their lead to 14.
Buccaneers 21,
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. He'll take this at the 10. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes White. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They go play action on 1st. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Hey, check that, street. Check go.
They're going play action. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he was able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
2nd and 10 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd and long for him here. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
1st down from the red zone. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Finds his man. It's Godwin. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Go.
On the ground, it's White. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Buccaneers now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here comes Davis. He stopped on the return at the 27. will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying the right side. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go, sack, track 60.
Dropping back to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. They did it! He made the interception! And he takes this one back for the pick six. You get a pick six, you get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. On the return, here comes Davis. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
19 Tigers. Here we go.
Back to the air, following the pick six. Barkley's got it. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Giants want to end it in regulation if they can. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's a throw. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted! And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Now it's right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Ready.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
19, 18.
Here's White again. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. The Giants using their first timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the gun, a run for White. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. So Chase McLaughlin is on in a high-pressure spot. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. That one is good! And late in the fourth, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Counts on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
19, right here. Left wing, 19. 19 tight. Chase, smash.
Man in motion out of the slot.
Go.
Setting up to pass. Buys time, rolling right. That's into the hands of Barkley. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Here he is to throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Back to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
19 right.
He'll look to throw it. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. He'll begin his return from the 11. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Trap 60. Come on. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. Hey, smash Broncos. Check out.
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escaped.